Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm back.
I'm gonna come. I'm back, baby. I'm back, bitches!
I'm back, baby. Tutti! We're so back, baby! Let's go! This music's too much of a G-up. I need to find something more calming. Oh my god, I'm gonna burn so much energy today with these tunes. Welcome back, guys. Shit week last week. Apologies, but we're back. Let's focus on the good shit, not the bad shit. Guys, exclamation mark and play. We can get our marbles loaded up for game one. We're playing long form today, 15 games. Games 1, 2, 3, 4. One winner each. Game number 5, we're going to have 3 winners, then 2 trivias. Games 6, 7, 8, and 9, 1 winner each. Game number 10, 5 winners. Games 11, 12, 13, and 14. 2 winners apiece. Game number 15, 15 prizes. Yeah, I probably came in a bit hot on the mic there, didn't I? I'm excited. I can't help it. Let's go, guys. Of course, last week the PC just wasn't PCing, and it's still sitting here open. I need to do a bit of cable management this week, but it's been running like an absolute dream. So I think the PSU, the power supply, was the problem. This music's gonna kill me today. The power supply absolutely was the problem. And then once it was changed over, I think the motherboard just needed to balance itself. It probably had some weird charges from the miscabling and the failing PSU from before. It's been running super well. There's just one change to the BIOS I wanted to make. I just wanted to get through this stream first, and I'll get that done early in the week to make sure I can battle test it before next week's stream. Guys, as I said, game 1's on the screen already. You can start getting loaded up with exclamation mark and play. If you haven't yet, jump into the Will Sanderson guessing competition, because once that game 1 starts, you are locked out. A lot of big guesses for this week, so we'll see how we go. As you can hear, we're playing some new music this week. It's from No Copyright Sounds. Much more upbeat to what we're used to with the Lo-Fi Girl. The reason why we moved away from the Lo-Fi Girl is she kept giving us violation hits on YouTube. She was meant to be copyright free, but I think they're starting to monetize, so that sucks for us. We're going to have to work on something new. This is going to be okay for today, but I don't think it's going to be our long-term solution. It's just it's too much. My energy's too much already. We can't have the music sending it even further on. So we'll try and get through today. I think the lo-fi chill out beats really helped me to chill a bit. So let's see. Alright, if you haven't yet, exclamation market play. We're going to get started soon on game number 1. We'll just quickly do it around the grounds because it's been so long. Guys, we have been rocking through the Viking Rise campaign. You can join in too. It's not too late. We've still got plenty of spots for people to install. So we've still got 18 spots where we can get $5 a pop just for an install of a game. So if you've got that chance, if you haven't installed it yet, please jump in, install the game. I'll drop that link into the chat now. And of course, all the funds we raise through these gaming campaigns goes back to the project to buy and burn tokens. I'm happy to report Stream Elements are back. They took a bit of a hiatus. Apparently, they're getting bought out by another company. But we actually got paid, or the payment's processing now. So I can see it on my side. It just hasn't landed firmly. Once that's landed, of course, we'll buy some XRP, use it to buy and burn schmeckles. With the shocking price of XRP right now, guys. Have you been seeing this? It is brutal. It's so brutal. This is the 5-minute chart, but if we zoom back out to the daily, we'll see how awful this is. It's frightening, but it's not the end. It's not the end. So a lot of people are still quite optimistic about where this is going to head. Some of the old guys that I used to really follow closely with my trading are still saying that this is just the beginning of the next breakout. So this is just where we needed to head before we rise. So I hope that's true. I would absolutely love to see this fucking launch back above our all-time highs. It would be just an epic time. But for now, we're sort of all holding our breath. It might dip a little bit lower. There's people predicting it's going to come back below the dollar. We'll see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Just quickly going back to the Viking Rise, guys. We got a week left. So this time next week, the campaign will be over. We're sitting at 385 USD. We're doing really well. I'm trying to push for level 22. So that's me there on level 20. And level 22 is the next one, which is another $15 boost. I did fork out some cash, so a $5 pack. I think it was me and Bruce that bought a $5 pack. I also grabbed the $10 pack just because you're so resource deficient. It's pretty rough to get up to the level 20s and above. So we'll see if I can make it. I'm underway on the level 21 at the moment, so we'll see. But good luck to everyone else in the last week of their journey with Viking Rise. Here's our Whirly Dirly for today. Lots of Schmeckles prizes have built up, all from the winningest winners. We've got 2 new ones this week from Ace Magic and Master Plan. Our jackpot sitting at 10 XRP today. Of course, with the 1.5 times bonus is up there as well for all XRP and Schmeckles. We've also got this week some dude tokens, and that's thanks to Tim the Drummer. Tim the Drummer showed up with 10 XRPs like James. Let's get some prizes up on the Whirly Dirly from a legendary project, which is the Dude Project. So that's up there now, guys. We've got some Remember the 4th of November NFTs up there. We've got an XRP chess NFT up there, guys. If you're into chess, that's a great project to check out. SexRP are back again, so they've re-sponsored us as well. And of course, our regulars, the X-Meme, the XFT, the XRH, the Shroomies, and the Blue Umbrella token. A big shout out to all those fucking legends. All right, if you're not in yet, we're going to have to say too sad, too bad, because we're going to get started on game number 1. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get it moving. Game number 1, 1 winner. I'm going to start a new page on my little book. Of course, our max number of marbles today is going to coincide with the Will Sanderson guessing competition, but also with how many Schmeckles we're going to burn. And I'm out of Schmeckles, guys. I'm legit out of Schmeckles. I've got a bunch sitting on my ledger. But as far as my wallet and the project wallet, we're out. So I've hit up my man, Classy Zoj, and we're going to open up the heart of the ledger. We're going to extract the Schmeckles that we placed there over a year ago. And they will be the Schmeckles we use up until our 5th birthday. So they will be given away or burned. but majority of them are going to burn. And I'm actually in two minds. I'm thinking once I get them, I just burn half straight away. So just like a 5k burn. And I was really wanting to create like a community event. But I think fuck it, we just burn them, right? Destroyer drops a $5 pack in the Viking Rise. That's epic, brother. So that brings us back $10, I think. Let me quickly go check. So a $5 pack brings us back 10 USD. So that's going to bring us up to 395 USD raised on this campaign. So we should definitely go over the 400 before the end of the campaign. Very exciting. We got Doge Students Crypto in the lead. Shinobi's there. Mad Killer, Charcoal Barbecue Bro, Faith, and XRP Chess. Gerard Eth catching up as well, but Shinobi taking the lead and pushing forward. I need to get caffeinated as well. I'm sort of better rested than usual, but caffeine always helps. And I'm wearing the Gotta Be inspired jumper today. If you ain't living, if you ain't loving, you ain't living. And then on the back it says, you are loved. Shinobi still looking good. So we got Mad Killer and Boone there, second and third place. SimD26 is coming through, but it's Shinobi. It's all Shinobi for now. It's a funky map. Finish line's over there. So how far off are we? Damn, it's like a maze. Looks like no one's even close. Something dropped on the floor. No idea what it was. Hopefully not a computer part. Yeah, I think Shinobi's coming through now. So I think this is the leader. SimD26 fighting to get that first position. Boone now in second place. I can't follow along. It is so... All right, here we go. Shinobi's in. Shinobi, first place on game number 1. The first winner in our welcome back stream. Damn, this music is intense. Shinobi, you are in. Let's go. The music fits with the map, says Ace Magic. Bruce says, is it $20 for the 20th level? It's not. I think it's 10. $10, 10 USD for the 20th level. And then 15 for the 22nd. Holy smokes, this music. Do we have to pivot live? I think we might have to pivot live. Let's see if they've got something less intense. As we wait for the slowpokes, there's your winner, Shinobi. Just having a quick peek to see if there's anything slower, but I don't think there is anything from this artist. And we're loving the no copyright, so we might just hold on for a little bit longer. Boone says I don't have enough caffeine for the music. Ace Magic's raving. He said leave it. Alright, let's see how we go. Game number 2 coming up. Of course, we're going to draw a prize for Shinobi. We'll get the vote up for peace or chaos. Amazing, absurd, abduction. Give us an alien. If you're going to say abduction, we want a UFO or an alien. Boone dropping a prime sub. Let's go. 14 months of subscriptions. Absolute legend. I feel like we're going to get ripped off on this map again. Exclamation mark and play. Come on, slowpokes. I swear to God, they've fucking done this to us before. There's no abduction here. It's just a shitty little map. But that's alright. We'll still find ourselves a winner. Yeah, I'll represent the UFO and alien through my little alien there. Exclamation mark and play, guys. Ace Magic dropping a prime sub. 21 months of subscribing. Unbelievable. That is unreal, dude. Coming up to 2 years in the next few months. Alright, let's take it across to the whirly-durly. Here we go. Alright, Shinobi, you get the first spin. You've got no sub. Let's see how we go. Cocky Ellies is back. Welcome back to the stream. You get the returning chatter highlight. And Shinobi 0.5 XRP to kick us off today. Locked in. All right. And of course, if you are over on IMUTV or on YouTube or over on X and you're watching along, all you need to do is scan that QR code in the bottom left-hand side of your screen. That's going to bring you along here to the stream. I've just got feedback that the mic is maxing. We're probably going to have to adjust our speakers after I bring this down. Still redlining a little. All right, hopefully that's a little bit better. Let's see. I think that should be better. Hopefully we're not getting any distortion anymore. Thanks for the feedback, Mr. Sand. All right, we got game 2 on the screen, but of course we're going to get up our vote for peace or chaos. Ah, thank you for the feedback, legend. Right. Peace or chaos. Vote is live. Go have your say. Exclamation mark in play. Get your marbles loaded up for game number 2. Shinobi sealing the 0.5 XRP. Previous spin for game number 1. Alright, so we had 45. We're sitting on 41 here. Oh, that's what dropped my pen. Alright, there we go. So should I write 45 down? Or might have to because we don't have the numbers. 41, we're going soon, guys. Are you ready? Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Let's get game number 2 underway. Here we go. Start button's hit. You got a few seconds left to get your marbles loaded up. Dag Woodius is in. That's 42. Looks like 45 is going to be our max in game number 2. And it is. 45 remains the max. Been back and forth this week with the Urban Monks. Our artworks are pretty much done. I'm just getting some final changes putting on them. The Tool and the Star Trek are my 2 favorite easily in the collection. Of course, these are one of ones. They all go to auction. 100% of the sale price goes back to buy and burn Schmeckles if they're Schmeckles NFTs. If they're collab NFTs, for example, we've got an X-Meme NFT and a Pillars NFT, then 50% goes back to the other project. So for X-Meme, me and Stone will get together and we'll decide what the other 50% does. For Pillars, we're just going to use 50% to buy some more PLR token to support the Schmeckles project. And there's Mad Killer locking in on game number 2. Underwhelming map, but we still get a victory. And Mad Killer, you are in. No sub for you either. Game number 2 is done. No world record, but there's all marbles across the line. We'll bring up map number 3 now. 45 remains our max. Of course, the higher we can get that number, the more Schmeckles will burn. And Destroyer reaches Chief Hall level 8. What is a level 8 payout? Let's have a look. Level 8 is $4, so another $4 to the tally. We're sitting at 399, just on the precipice of the 400 USD. And look at this map. How fun. Some boobies, some sharks, some tubes, some beds, some numbers. What's going on with the numbers? What's that say? I have no idea what that's sign saying, but it's no something. Maybe no shooting marbles. Is that the idea? And hold on, the map goes down and underneath. All right, very cool. Let's try and get back up and we'll explore the map together as the marbles make their way through the map. 45 is the number we're trying to beat. I'll join in as well. We got Chaos taking out the vote, so we'll have to shuffle the whirly-dirly. Let's quickly do that now
and let the stragglers join in. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is our whirly-dirly. And that's what we're competing for today. Where is the jackpot? Right, the jackpot's right down the bottom. The 10 XRP down there. So Bruce is enjoying the music. Quinton's enjoying the music. I can't fucking focus with this music. That's alright. I'm barely focusing most of the time anyway, so it's probably no different. Oh, this is a selfie stick. That's a mobile. She's taking a selfie. The angles are wrong, honey. That's going to be taking a photo of the sky. Exclamation marker play if you haven't yet. No swimming. A no swimming sign that says KB. Okay, so that's the head, that's the body, that's the arm. It's like doing freestyle. And of course, because of the sharks. Whew. The tunes, bro, the tunes. Are we ready? 38, even less than game number 2. The music might be enjoyed by some, but maybe holding off others. We'll see. No swinging, says Mr. Sam. Right, let's get it started. Game number 3. The start button's been hit. I think I forgot to draw Mad Killer's prize. Mad Killer, you're going to have to wait one more game and we'll draw your prize with the winner of game number 3 upon us right now. Good luck, everyone. 40. We've lost 5 since game number 1. Where is everyone? Go tag everyone. Tell them to get their asses in here. As Stunt70 makes his way through. Shane Dominion's there. Taco's there. K's Moon. There's our man Leb rocking his 1 of 1. Custom made. Just for him. Leb, the caller's curse. As we've been watching you, you've fallen into last place. Following the Taco now. Damn, there's some complex maps coming out. Go to this Powerball, we go up. We go to a portal. Oh, great. Alright, so we don't even know where we end up. We'll try and follow one of the leaders. Leb somehow made his way to the front of the pack, or are we at the back? Okay, I thought those were the leaders. They are the losers. The leaders are over this way. So we've got Dagwoodius in the lead. Tayshawn now. Gangsters there. Sour Cream. Chain Dominion. Cocky Ellies. It's Tayshawn in first place. And look, we can follow the leaders now. Tayshawn, Boone, Dagwoodius, Sour Cream, all in the mix. Dagwoodius for now. No, it's Tayshawn for now. Dagwoodius in second place. Alright, Ace Magic giving some commentary on XRP. So he's saying it hasn't dropped as much as some other tokens. And he's hoping the drop isn't as low as 0.95. So that was off the back of Boone asking the question, where do you think the bottom will be for XRP? Destroyer says, I'm so confused. Brewster and me had a Chaos versus Peace battle. And Chaos won. Yeah, Chaos just won. Alright, so in the vote, you must have been paying for votes. Which you can do, of course, with your little Schmeckles tokens that you get in stream. Of course, not the actual Schmeckles. So the majority of that map ended up being underground. We've got Dodes, Junes, Crypto taking out the victory. Let's get you into the spreadsheet, Dodes. We've been struggling for world records of late. No world records yet today. Alright, we'll move straight on because no world records here. So game number 4 about to come. I'm too old for these beats. Alright, here we go. Sunny, dangerous waters. I feel like that's what we just played though, right? Basic, awkward activity. That'll do. Booncells hoping he'd go back under 30 cents. Then there would be so much panic if it did. Exclamation mark and play, guys. Get yourself ready. Another single player winner coming up. Game number 4. We're going to take it across. We're going to draw some prizes. Mad Killer, the winner of game number 2. This is your delayed spin. Oh, you might get some dude, but maybe not enough. It's not enough. So 2 schmeckles for your bag, Mad Killer. And we're going to start the burn with 4. We'll add in our max of 45. So 49 schmeckles to the burn today. So far. Doge Junes Crypto, this is your spin. We might have to have a serious think about overs or unders today, actually. 0.5 XRP for you, Dodes. Okay, game number 4 on your screen. Tim reckons we should go to the Battle Royale maps inspired by the music. 31! Exclamation mark if you haven't did it yet. We got a small crew today. 33. There's a few reasons why, of course. We missed last week. We're on a 24-hour delay. Bruns has got 10 days, 13 hours, and 49 minutes left on his level 20 construction. And you've got 7 days to get there, Bruns. So I reckon if you log in each day, you'll be able to grab a few speed ups and get yourself there. Oh, Mad Killer's donating the schmeckles to the burn. Let's go. And he said it's on behalf of XRP Chess. You absolutely can, sir. We'll drop those schmeckles out and we'll add them to the burn. Bringing the burn to 51. And 46 now. So we got a new max. So some more schmeckles to the burn. The more we can get in before this game starts, the higher the burn will be. Let's hit that start button. 15-second countdown. Game number 4. Mon Lisa Monica is in. That's 47. Oh, Destroyer. There's some legit artists on these guys' register. So I wouldn't be surprised if Diplo and other DJs had a part to play in what this is, or
What does perfect even mean?
whether there's like mainstream artists, singers, vocalists.
Can we switch up
I wonder if it's got a list. Let me have a look.
and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just
So this is Heather Summer.
these expectations.
It's called Unknown Brain by Perfect 10, and Heather Summer, I'd assume, is the vocalist.
Begging me to get the
But yeah, there's a massive music list. I'm just seeing if I recognize anyone on it.
side, the upside down. For a minute and pretend. Honey, am I perfect?
I do not. But I could swear I've heard this song before. Alright, we got Gangster in the lead, I believe.
And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head. And
Or is it Mad Killer and KB? No, it might be Mad Killer and KB, or there might be 2 separate tracks. So it could still be Gangster, actually. Let's go, Mad Killer. Hey, Grimmy's in here. Like I said before, guys, the SexRP tokens are back in. And Kiri! How did you do that? Kiri taking a shortcut, getting a victory. And still somehow 20 seconds behind the world record. Alright, so these world records are not coming easy anymore. But Kiri gets it done. Kiri Tiki Tutti. Kiri. grit. All right, that's game 4. Done and dusted. We can move straight on. No world records here. Yeah, live inside the upside down. You're telling me this isn't like a Stranger Things track? Mysterious Outworld from Beatbreaker. Looks good. 3-minute track. Time to win some SXRP, SexRP tokens. Ooh, pardon me. All right, cool looking map. We were talking about the upside down. This is looking a little bit like Stranger Things. Exclamation mark and play. 47. Didn't fucking write it down. Typical. Exclamation mark and play as I go check. Oh, look at that. There's an Aerodactyl. Exclamation mark pokey catch. All one word. Alright, I'll go check out what that previous game max was. I'm pretty sure it was 47. Indeed. And how we're looking here, 39 could still get there. 41. Of course, guys, this is game number 5, so we're going to have 3 winners: first place, second place, third place. So if you've just been watching along, first things first, make sure you're here with us on Twitch by hitting the QR code bottom left-hand side of the screen, or coming across to twitch.tv/Schmeckles_XRPL. That link is in our Discord, Telegram, and over on our X page. Also in our link tree. Also everywhere. Okay. Oh, I caught the Aerodactyl. Let's fucking go. Take it across to the whirly dirly. Kiri, this is your spin. Good luck. Let's see what you win. Just missing out on the shroomies. But 0.5 XRP coming your way. We're doing 15 games today, Cocky Ellie. So the old school long form stream. My wife and daughter have gone to a suburb called Berry for brunch. And I sadly miss out, but that's okay. I need my stream fix, especially with missing out on last week. All of them. All right, the new max here, 48. Any other takers? Game number 5, 3 winners. First, second, third place. Let's hit that start button. The countdown's begun. Good luck to everyone. The jackpot's still in play. There's 49 with Lightweight joining in. And 49 is locked in. So I need to ask, was there a time change somewhere in the US in the last week or 2? Reason being is there were 2 people who actually asked whether the stream was an hour from when it actually started, which threw me a bit. So I'm wondering if that's another factor, but maybe not. Everyone's saying no. All right, so maybe not. Maybe they're just confused. Or it might be based on the previous time changes we saw. Looks like we're about to go through a portal. I couldn't follow everyone. So let's follow Caveman and see where we end up. Chain Dominion, Stoic Fulcrum, and Aethan, top 3. Into the funnel. Brewster drops in first. So it's Brewster, Shinobi, and the Destroyer. They're our top 3. XRP Chess coming around the outside, taking the lead, but bouncing back off the tire. Still moving forward in first place. Brewster second place. Destroyer now second place. Brewster in third. XRP Chess getting slowed down. Falling back. So now it's the Destroyer, Dad's Gaming, and Shinobi top 3. But an obstacle allowing the pack to catch up. In a very orderly fashion, mind you. Where's Grimmy in the race? Let's have a look. potentially not in the race or already yeeted. Wait, is that him? There he is. All those X's. Alright, Neo Matrix. Oh, Two-lander getting launched and yeeted, unfortunately, Two-lander. So it's Brewster. Falling off the track potentially, but maybe that's purposeful. Brewster. I think you're in the lead. Yeah, I think it's built into the game. But did Obtuse always just take a shortcut? Or no, you fell back on the start. That is a brutal map. If you fall off, you go back to the start. All right, so Brewster, I think you've got a real strong lead here. Dad's Gaming there in second place. Quinton in third. It was a 3-minute map. We've got a matter of seconds for you to cross the line. Oh, you do it in time. 1 second left, just missing out by 0.787 of a second. But Brewster, you are the winner. Dad's Gaming second place. And there goes Quinton Street in third. First, second, third. The lineup, Brewster, is always about which marble is closest to the finish line by any manner. Like if it was flying, if it was going through walls, it doesn't factor in the track, which is disappointing. This is how the game goes. So if map builders are smart, they could develop the map to factor it in. But a lot of these community maps are just about fun fucking maps. They don't really think too much about that stuff. The winner's the winner, right? And there's the winner, Brewster. Let's go. All right, that's game 5 done and dusted, which means I've just remembered that I haven't had the trivia questions prepared. So I'll bring you over to game number 6 and I'll rush across to my companion, Super Grok. I'll get some questions prepared. Let's go into the aggressive abyss activity. 75% yeet rate. Most of you are going to die. Okay, here we go. Map 6 on your screen. Hey, it's fucking cool. We're getting some cool maps out of this. No world records, but at least some fun gameplay. We'll go and draw the prizes, then I'll go get the trivia ready. So exclamation mark and play. And we're going to start with the winner, Brewster. Let's go, Brewster. Remember the 5th of November NFT. This one's got the Schmeckles cap. Beautiful. I grabbed a few with the Zoj. The Mad Lab Zoj. Dad's Gaming, you're up next. This is you. Oh, the jackpot. Just missing it too fast. But two Schmeckles, sorry. 2 Schmeckles coming your way. And 4 more to the burn. So with the 49, the additional 4, we're at 59 Schmeckles to the burn now. So I think unders is more likely for today. All right, and Quinton, the final spin for game 5 before we go to the trivia. Oh, my favorite slice, Quinton. Let's go. You got the sub as well, brother. Beautiful. Perfect. This is what we need if we're going to get across the line for over 100 Schmeckles burn. So let's add 15 to the burn tally. 74. It jumps up strongly, immediately, with all thanks to Quinton. Very nice spin, brother. 7.5 Schmeckles coming your way as well. I'll put it back on the map as you guys load yourselves in with exclamation mark and play. And I'm just going to go across and have a chat with Super. going Norse mythology again. Okay, I got a good one to kick us off today. So trivia, guys. Can we turn down the music a touch? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's music to my ears, KB. Yes, please. Let's see if I can actually get it down further. It's so low already. I think I did it. I think I did it. Can you still hear the music? I can still hear it faintly. You can still hear it. All right. Mr. Sand, is it acceptable? Being our social media expert. All right. For the trivia, let's take it across to the whirly dirly so you can lock in on where you want the spin to be. You prefer the sound of my voice. All right, let's go. So, first correct answer on my screen gets a spin of the whirly dirly. In the story of Thor's visit to the giant Hymir, what ridiculous method did Thor use to finally break the giant's unbreakable drinking cup? So how did he break the unbreakable? What did Thor do? It's more than just a single word answer here. He threw it at the giant's head. Absolutely. The hardest thing in the room was Hymir's head. So he threw the fucking unbreakable cup at it. And he got the victory. He got it to break. He broke the unbreakable. So Ace Magic back in the winner's circle. Locking in there with the sub. We'll go straight into the next question before we spin up the prizes. Oh my god. I'm not going to ask that one just because it's so obscure. I'm going to go to the next one. Who is the obscure Norse goddess of proper behavior, amongst other things, whose name basically means the careful one, or the one who takes care? So an obscure goddess of proper behavior. It's not Var. It's not Snorter. It's not Eidos. It's not Vars Jofin. It's not Plastra. It's not Freya. It's obscure. It's obscure meaning not a fact that most of us will know. Who is the obscure Norse goddess of proper behavior, whose name means the careful one, or the one who takes care? She's an attendant to the goddess Frigg. It's an extra hint. So obscure that no one's quite getting it. And I've actually just looked for another definition of her name. And it could also translate to refusal or denial. So she's written by Snorri. Someone said Snorri before. Snorri wrote about this goddess. She's one of the 12 handmaidens of Frigg. Hey, Ace Magic gets it there. It is Sin. Or Sign. S-Y-N. Just making sure no one else got it first. I think KB got close, but it was like partly inside of another name. But Ace Magic goes 2 from 2. That's a twofer. Ace, let's get you 2 spins, bud. Here we go. Spin number 1. Oh, yeah, Faith just misses it. Faith just after. And look at this. Tim the Drummer's sponsorship tokens of Dude That's 2 XRP worth of dude. 94.6 million dude tokens. With thanks to Tim the drummer. And potentially no trust line. So Ace. That is the trust line for the dude token. There are still 4 more of those up on the whirly-durly. And Ace, your second spin. Let's go. Back-to-back spins for Ace. Exclamation mark and play for everyone. Everyone else. And 2 XRP to go with it, of course. With your sub, you make it 3. So, 2 spins, 5 XRP worth of value straight into your pocket. Not bad at all for answering some Norse mythology trivia. Albeit quite difficult, especially on that last one. All right, are we ready, guys? Let's get back into it. Game number 6 is upon us. Game 6, 7, 8, and 9. 1 winner each. Game number 10 will jump up to 5 winners. We'll play 2 more trivias. Games 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 winners each. Game number 15. 15 winners. Plenty more to come. Are we ready? Let's go. 50 marbles loaded. The countdown's begun. Game 6. Let's crack this open. That first sip every time. It is so fucking good. All right, 50. Yeah, let's get wrecked. Let's get wrecked on caffeine. 50 is our new max. I'm going to have to go take a peek at the guessing competition to see if anyone got close. And it brings our burn tally up to 75. 3/4 of the way to 100. And Neo Matrix with a strong start here. Try and position it there as I go take a peek at the guessing competition answers. Alright, we got a 69, and it wasn't from Cam. The marbles have gone further. Or have they fallen off? Oh, lots of death. That's right, it's a 75% death rate here. Tim the drummer's there. Tim gets yeeted. Oh, that's the Caller's Curse in absolute action. So Neo Matrix in the lead. Grimmy's there in second place. I'll leave it there. Hopefully we get someone finishing up. Just want to see if anyone guessed within the 50s. We've got some guesses in the 60s. I think the 60s are the lowest. We're getting down there. Oh, another 69. So there's a bit of competition on the number 69. I actually think we're on the 69th season of Marbles on Stream. Holy shit, there's a lot of guesses this week on the guessing competition. My God, I've never scrolled this much. But nobody in the 50s. So either we're going to get a whole lot of people still turning up near the back end of the stream, or the lowest guess is going to take the victory. We got Neo Matrix 589 taking out game number 6. One too many R's. There we go. Neo Matrix. So our winningest winner so far is the trivia victor in Ace Magic. No world record here, so let's move straight on to map number 7. Grimmy coming in second there, which is rough. It's rough. Mr. Sand went on Stone Space and was trying to rev up some viewers. He probably forgot. Fresh Up Pursuit, 14% yeet rate. Let's give it a go. But a shout out to the man Stone. Oh, damn. These maps are awesome. What is going on? Oh, my God. This is huge. What the fuck? With such an, underwhelming name. Fresh Up Pursuit. Call it something extravagant, because it's an extravagant map. crazy. This must have taken ages to build. Exclamation mark and play. Get your marbles loaded up. If you're watching along on X, YouTube, or IMU TV, get your asses into Twitch. Come and have a shot at winning. I might go have a peek and see how many people are watching along on X. Profile. 24 people. Come across. 24 of you. Scan the QR code. Or if you go to the comment section of that post that you're watching, the link's right in there to come across to Twitch. If you don't have a Twitch account, it'll take a matter of minutes to create one. If you got a Gmail account, you just sign in on your Gmail account. Very easy. It's a 2-day playtime, says Tim. Is that seriously what it said? If it fucking did, I've made a big mistake. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. But let's see what happens. We've got 46 marbles loaded up. We have to go draw Neo Matrix's prize. So Neo Matrix, this is for you. Good luck. .5 XRP is where it lands, so 0.75 for you. The first one to land on that slice with a subscription. So 50 is our max. Do we beat it here on game number 7? We're sitting at 47 marbles. Start button's been hit. The countdown begins. We need 4 more to get a new max. 48 is where it lands. This is a dirty beat. Alright, looks like we're going the wrong way based on the arrow, but that's okay. It's like girls get their nails done, I think is the lyric in this song. It's called Cyberpunk by Max Brom. Slow and steady these marbles move. And gone rogue there. Rocking a Remember the 5th of November NFT. Saying love wins. Beautiful. The green footprints on the chest. But it's the Schmeckles marble in the lead. Of course, the Schmeckles marble is in play. Any prizes won go towards our NFT holders giveaway. And I will get that one drawn, guys. And we're probably going to do a double this week. So don't be surprised because we missed it last week. So I'll get the prizes drawn for the last one today. And then 2 days later, I'll draw the prizes and we'll do another one.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
We're breaking down the wall as Sour Cream moves forward and takes first place. It is a very, very slow-paced map. Which is unfortunate because it's so fucking epic. I feel like it's perfect for the music too. Plunder Punch. Damn. Man, this is a fucking trip. That's so cool. All right, how are we looking? How are we looking? Sour Cream, Mrs. Athan, Shinobi. Yeah, it's a fucking good track, this one. So we're 35 seconds off the world record, but I feel like we're so fucking far away. Oh, Grimmy. I think Grimmy might be in the lead here. As I say that, getting slowed down. The caller's curse. At it again. Mrs. Athan coming out in the lead. Oh no, Destroyer's computer froze. He watched in terror as he couldn't do anything to get into the race. All right, it's K's Moon who pops out. XRPL Explorer. And potentially, not potentially, definitely locking in to one of the coolest fucking maps we've ever seen in Marbles. How's that for some visuals? Damn, I actually feel a little bit sick. Big K's Moon, well done. Let's get you into the spreadsheet. Well done, well done. And we'll move straight into map number 8. Let's go. The underground minuscule bakery. Let's try out the bakery. When I hear bakery, I always think of Duncan. If you know Duncan, he owned a bakery, I'm pretty sure, and then worked in that industry for quite some time. I think he's a firefighter now. He's also running another company. Of course, the project used to be called Treasury that he ran. Now called EOLAS. E-O-L-A-S. They've been doing some real world education. And I've heard a rumor that they're coming back to focus on the XRPL soon. Did he start Dunkin' Donuts? No. He's a Brit. He's over in England. I think his heritage may be French. I know he owns some property over in France. No, I think he's back in the UK. I think he was over in France fixing up one of his properties for a while, but I'm pretty sure he's back home now. Exclamation mark and play. I actually caught up with him this week, believe it or not. Talking about life and kids and being a dad with a lot on our shoulders. It's amazing how, like, even on the other side of the world, there's so many parallels to the stresses and difficulties that you face as a father. It's quite a universal thing, I'd say. And the parallels in our life have always been something that we've connected well on. And I feel like sometimes it is a little bit lonely being a dad, being that responsible individual, the breadwinner often. So it's important that we still have friends and talk and vent. I feel like it's something that men aren't good at, is venting. They might complain a little bit, having a beer and having a whinge. But I think some, like, strong conversations that build emotional resilience, that give you techniques to overcome some of the stresses, I think they're very important. I know there's a lot of men's groups out there. I used to help run a charity all about these sorts of things. Thoth in with a sub. Let's go. 8 months in a row as well. Unreal. Let's go, brother. We're here if you need a talk, says Ace Magic. A great reference from Rick and Morty, mind you. And definitely, we're all here. If you need support, you're in our community. You reach out to the community. You don't go through it alone, guys. That's what we're here for. That's what a community is about. Through the good times and the bad. While XRP's surging and while it's fucking dropping through the floor as well. All right, get yourselves in. Exclamation mark and play. We've actually got a new max here. I've just been in La La Land, but let me get back into the focus.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
More cowbells. Maybe that's the solution to all your stresses as a father. K's Moon, this is your spin. Good luck. Yeah, Grimmy puts it pretty straight. You don't want to look like a pussy, so you don't want to whinge too much. But you need to get it out somehow. You can't keep that shit in because it festers. All right, a schmeckle coming your way, K's Moon. And it's almost like stoicism has become quite popularized again. And it's sort of anti-stoic, right? But there's other pathways. Like Marcus Aurelius used to write shit down. He probably didn't talk about it to the people around him. But he wrote that shit down, got it out that way, you know. I know a lot of other people go to the gym, and that's their way of getting it out. You just need an outlet. You need an outlet. Don't hold that shit in. Sometimes I think I talk to myself through this stream. I need to get it out. I'm actually taking a couple of days off work this week to just rebalance. I feel like I've just been burning the candle at both ends and started catching up with me. Mr. Sand got emotional last night. Very nice. Thoth says walking in the woods is my outlet. How good's that? As long as it's safe to walk through the woods, fucking do it. Just don't do it when there's like drop bears and, I don't know, deadly snakes. All right, are we ready? I feel like we've waited long enough. Game number 8's upon us. 53 marbles. Start button's been hit. The countdown's begun. One winner coming out of here. How will the nuclear facility work without me here? Well, the sad reality is I have my work phone and, and laptop on me all the time. So whenever there's something urgent, I'm still called in. And I've got some good people that I work with, giving them the heads up that I'm taking a couple of days off. And I'm not taking the full week. I'm still heading back in, so... Yeah, I'm a bit of a homer. No, I'm not. I don't work in the reactor. I support the infrastructure for our campus by delivering radiological construction projects and helping with the maintenance as well when the maintenance team needs the support. Yumi Karika in the lead, two-lander there as well. Ace Magic. We got some great Simpsons references happening in the chat. He's drinking the water. Two-lander in the lead. Quinton says go fishing. Yeah, I should go fishing. I haven't been fishing in a long time. Mr. Sand, you're missing your family. Fair reason to get emotional, bro. All right, two-lander coming through. Does he get it done? Yes, he does. Two-lander taking out game number 8. No, oh, missing the world record by 0.2 of a second. Unfortunate, but let's move straight through. Game number 9 coming up. Were there substances involved, Mr. Sand? Maybe too much booze. I feel like altered state when you're emotional is difficult because it can really like be hard to rope in the emotions if they get out of hand. The Garden's lovely confection. Let's give it a go. KB, if you don't come in on Friday, don't bother showing up on Monday. And the response from Homer was a 4-day weekend. Woohoo! Alright, Kimmy Joy. Let's go, Kimmy Joy. The map is created by Crack It Open. Another sensational map, man. These maps are fucking epic. This is why we play the community maps. For good shit. Exclamation mark and play. Look at these metal flowers. Loving those. Right, while you guys join, just give me a second. I'll be right back.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. This damn webcam stresses me out. Oh my god, the Cowboys is killing me. I think that'll do. No. bloody cowbell lovers. All right, I think that's good on the webcam. It's not shaking anymore. Sheesh. 47 joiners on game number 9. We'll take it across to the whirly-durly. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait. Hold on. One moment, please. And you keep enjoying your cowbells for now. Okay, I am ready now. Sorry, guys. Two-lander, this is your spin. Here we go. The XRH. Okay, it's the XRP, just missing out. 0.5 XRP coming your way, two-lander. Hey, Stone has made it in. Welcome in, Stone. Been looking at the next one of one's batch, of course. We've got the X-Meme NFT in there. Just getting some final touches put on that one. And of course, we actually have to have the conversation, Stone. What do we do with the 50% of tokens of XRP, sorry, from the sale of that NFT that are meant to come your way? So they're yours to do with as you please under the X-Meme project. You can give them away. We can buy some X-Meme tokens, put them up on the whirly-durly. We can sweep the floor on some NFTs or... Oh, the LP. Very nice idea. I like that. So there you go, guys. You've just heard it here first. The X-Meme LP is going to be increased by 50% of the sale of the X-Meme collab NFT from the upcoming Schmeckles One of One collection. I can tell you guys that it is a Ghost Pirate Ship NFT. And what I've just been asked, what I'm getting the final touches on is I want the mast, like the sail, to say X-Meme across it. And I had a bit of a misunderstanding with the Urban Monks, but we got there now, so they're just fixing it up to be how I want it to look. And of course, lots of ghostly pirates on that ship. And it's green themed, like the ghostly green. Are we ready? 55, new max here. Two-lander's got his prize. This is the final single-player winner game, guys. Let's hit that start button. The countdown's begun. 55 marbles. Yeah, it's definitely a good one. My favorites, though, in coming out, I think Tool is my just favorite, full stop. It's fucking the coolest NFT. Like, I think I'm going to actually put a bid on it as well. I'm sorry, Death, if he's here. He's probably not even here. But it's just one of the coolest NFTs I've ever seen, full stop, period. And that's not even being biased towards Schmeckles. The Urban Monks put a bit of extra love into that one, I think. So maybe they're Tool fans themselves. But yeah, I'm very, very impressed. And then the other one I really like is the Star Trek, which is really funny because I'm not a Star Trek fan. But it's not that I don't like Star Trek, it's just that I've never really gotten into it. And like, even when the NFT was being created, I wasn't convinced that it was a great NFT. But when they put the final fucking touches on it, oh man, it just brought it to life. It is a cool NFT. So that one, yeah, I'm loving that one. Then of course we've got the Pillars NFT, the collab NFT with the Pillars project. We've got the X-Meme collab NFT. Don't let Cam hear me say it. I'll say what I want while he's not here. All right, Ethan, you took a shortcut there. You're strongly in the lead now. You got 31 seconds to get to the finish line. It looks so far away, though. Good luck. There's an Australian-themed NFT. Not my favorite, but it's fucking fun. It's fucking fun. And then we got a Tutti NFT, which is like the Tutti kitchen. It's like a bunch of chefs. it's just very silly. That one's like the silliest in the collection.
Tutti.
So of course the ones that aren't collabs, so everyone except for the X Meme and Pillars collab NFTs, 100% of the sale prices will come back to buy and burn schmeckles. On the others, the Pillars, of course, 50% going back to purchase more Pillars tokens to be held by the project and continue to vote for schmeckles. All right, Athan22 locks it in. Metaphysic Clay's here in second place, but it's all about first place on game number 9. And then, as we said just earlier, the X Meme 50% going towards the X Meme liquidity. So, going towards the AMM is probably a better way to phrase that. Never really liked the word liquidity in that context. Another cool map, so very big thank you to... Oh, I thought it was Crack It Open, but no, it's actually Just Add Sunshine is the creator. So shout out to Just Add Sunshine, a very cool map. And we move on. Next up is game number 10. The crowd goes wild. Do we need some fake like applause? And the XRPL game show was filmed in front of a live audience. Dark Rainbow Holiday. Yeah, let's go with the Rainbow Holiday. We're going to have 5 winners on this one. First, second, third. First marble yeeted. Last marble to successfully cross the finish line. So if you've been just watching, this is definitely the one you want to jump in on. 5 chances to win. And then after this one, we'll go back to 2 more trivia questions. Again, on the Norse mythology topic. If you want to start getting yourself prepared. Exclamation mark and play. Over to the Whirly Durly. Athan22, this is your spin. And a 2 Schmeckle prize coming your way. Must, like the save. So 55. I've always got the little live video here just so I can check back in. 55 is the current max. Let's see if we can beat it here on game number 10. And I'll update our little burn tally as well. See where we're at. We should be, I think, about 80 now. Yeah, 80 on the dot. So 80 schmeckles to the burn. We've got games 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 6 games to go. The goal is to get over 100. We may not be able to do it on numbers, but we can potentially do it on prizes, right? The plus minus slices to get us across the line. Athan needs the trust line. Go fuck yourself. Athan's trying to get under my skin. So there is a rule here. If you're coming to the Schmeckles fucking stream and you don't have the Schmeckles trust line and I try and pay you out, those Schmeckles will get burned. So I'll try once. If it fucking doesn't send, I'm burning those motherfuckers. So you have one opportunity with your Schmeckles prizes. Of course, Athan, a long-standing Schmeckles holder, he's just taking the piss. Hey, we got a new max. 57 on game number 10. 5 winners coming up. First place, second place, third place. First marble yeeted, last marble to successfully cross the finish line. Brewster must have a guess of 61, does he? 4 more people waiting on the sidelines. Exclamation mark and play, guys. Fly by Nights here. Welcome in, brother. Or Brunster's brother. I'll call you brother. Let's go doing around the grounds before we get started. So here we are. 399 is where we sit fly by night. So I would love to see this get maxed out, the install the game. 18 more people is what we need to install the game. And that will be $5 a pop. Because it's so basic, right? And really, if you're installing the game, you play it for a couple of minutes, you get the Chief Hall level 5. Oh, sorry, level 4. So you can make $7 in a matter of like 10 minutes. It supports the project. Like you might think, oh, it's only $7, but 10 people, that's $70. All of a sudden, it starts to be quite significant. And of course, this is $3.99, but our previous one, hold on, let me go back because we're getting the payout. It might have landed now. I haven't checked my bank account. But the Dark Epoch, that payout was super fucking delayed, but it's almost locked in. So it's like landed in my bank account, hasn't confirmed yet. 294 USD. With the current price of XRP, that's actually going to do probably better than some of our bigger payouts where XRP's price was higher. So we're going to buy XRP with the 294 and we're going to use it to buy and burn Schmeckles, of course. That is going to happen. We're waiting on Puzzles and Chaos. Then we'll have Viking Rise. There's no sponsorships ready to move forward with yet. But as we've said earlier, Stream Elements was actually bought out by another company. So they're in a bit of a no man's land right now as they build towards this new owner taking over, getting deals locked in. So I'm really looking forward to what the future holds. Like as someone to buy at a company, they obviously see that there's prosperity there. There's a future, something that's quite exciting. So I'm really looking forward to see what the new owners bring. Hopefully some transparency. And I say that with like, I laugh, but it's fucking serious, man. It's rough. It's rough. Sorry, let me go back up. Not too shabby, says Fly By Night. Your son did it for us. I don't know why. I just thought you were like an 18-year-old, 20-year-old dude. So you got a son, Fly By Night. That's fucking cool, man. Sia is what level? Okay, Sia must be Fly By Night's son. Let's go. Awesome. Surreals is here as well. Welcome in, Surreals. Mr. Sand currently at level 16, hoping for level 17. You're 42? The little bro is older than me? What is going on? That's awesome, boys. That's awesome, man. Your son's 18. Holy smokes. All right. Are we ready? 62 marbles. For some reason, I've just been signed out of Google. Hold on. Let me get back in. And look at that. Metaphysic Clay installs the game. That's 5 USD towards buying and burning Schmeckles right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you love it? All right. Give me a second, guys. All right, something suspicious just happened in the background. Well, I'll have a look at that a little bit later on. And I think we're good to continue. There's a lot of sus shit happening on the XRPL. X-Magnetic as an example. Been chatting about them a little bit this week with a few different people. It's been very interesting to see the DDoS attacks that have been underway for their servers. And they went from one, which completely shut down, to another, which shut down, and they are the common denominator. So I'm very curious to know if It's them specifically being targeted. Of course, lots of XRPL related scams out and about at the moment. All right, Boon's calling for an XRH collab NFT. So, of course, our next collection will put up the vote as we put up the sales. Hold on. Is the vote live now? Let me go have a check. I forgot. I've forgotten what we do. Just going to quickly jump on the Schmeckles website. Yeah, okay, the voting's closed. Of course, Tool Pillars, Tutti, Star Trek, X-Meme Australian. They are the 6 NFTs coming through. So we will have to get up a new vote when we start the sales. And that's where it will line up. I'm just looking to see if we had the rabbit hole in here. We had White Rabbit. But that's not really the rabbit hole. So I think we use that. We make it specific to the rabbit hole. Because I won't lie, Alice in Wonderland, one of my fucking favorite stories. So I would love to see like an Alice in Wonderland themed NFT. That would be sensational. Oh man, and there's so many. You could make a whole fucking Alice in Wonderland series of NFTs, really. Fuck. Now I'm wondering if I should do that instead. Let me cook. I'll have a think about it offline. Let's get this fucking game started. Sorry, I've been stalling too long. Game number 10 is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. First, second, third. First marble yeeted. Last marble to successfully cross the finish line. The start button's been hit. We got 64 legends that are here and ready to try and win a prize. 5 of you will get a prize. Let's see what happens. Here we go. 64 is locked in. I'm going to go and update the burn tally, which brings us up to 89. So we're 11 short of the 100. And I think we get there. We just need one with the +5, -10 with a sub. And that's 15. We're over the line. So Tim the Drummer coming strong. I'll try and pay attention to the first yeet. I usually miss it. But there's Tim the Drummer with the Schmeckles drum kit and the Tim Tams, the Shroomies headwear. Looking good, Tim. Or did that just slow Tim down? Yeah, that was weird. Tim, you fell down where you need to build back up, but hey, you've still got the lead. And what's this? Chief Hall level 18 has been reached by Fly By Night. Fly By Night, you're the one that said 24 was possible, bro. What's going on? I'm on the brink of level 21. 24 is never going to fucking happen. I'm even nervous about 22. I'm trying to commit to the 22 by putting money in. So I bought a $5 pack. I bought a $10 pack. But I think to get to 22, I'm going to have to buy like whatever the next pack up is. All right, Jake is in the lead. Destroyer? No, I think I missed the first marble yeeted. God damn it, I miss it every time. We're going to have to wait for the recap. But Jake is here in the lead. Tayshawn there in second place. I think it's Faith there in third place. Oh, Stunt was the first yeeted. I misread your comment last time. I misread it, went on a whole fucking rant, and you didn't correct me? That's so funny, bro. Why wouldn't you correct me? Oh, we got a world record! Finally! 8th and 22 gets us our first world record in weeks. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. By 0.351 of a second. But we made it in. Ethan, then we get a Leb, and then we get Doze, Junes, Crypto. There's our top 3. We're waiting on last place now. Phew, Ethan, that was tight. And Ethan, you actually went back-to-back. Winner of Game 9, winner of Game 10. We'll put the Lieb there into second place. And Dodes. All right, so now we have a trifecta of winningest winners. We have Dodes, we have Ethan, and we have Ace Magic. We're about to head into 2 more trivia questions after this game wraps up. So prepare thyselves. Fly by Night was just pissing himself laughing at me making a mistake. Is that some Canadian Canadian humor? Is what I was trying to say. Hey, a world record for Ethan22, fellow Australian, fucking legend, regular sponsor of the stream. Love you, brother. Right, let's move it across. Mr. Sand, finally I can do world record content. Damn it, it's probably underwhelming on the world record announcement. Man, Mr. Sand's been dropping some fire videos. I've been pissing myself laughing. Alright, we'll go for the amused, cheerful arrangement. BBB fire. Let's give it a go. Oh, fuck! I didn't look at the recap. I just moved straight through. Alright, now you're all going to have to suffer. Exclamation mark and play. I'm going to watch the recap to find out winners. Shit. Oh, the beauty of having it, though. Alright, our first marble yeeted. I think you guys said it was stunt. Exclamation mark and play. This will be game number 11. Of course, we go into 2 winners per game for 11, 12, 13, and 14. And it is Stunt 70. Gets the first marble yeeted, locked in. And now I'll just have a quick squeeze at the final marble to cross the finish line. And it was Tayshawn, KN Alia, Ace Magic, Shinobi, Tender, Surreals. Surreals gets it! Surreals, congratulations. Surreals is in. All right. Exclamation mark and play. Keep hitting it in. This will be game number 11. Another 5 games still coming. Another cool fucking map. All right. Get yourselves ready. If I'd eaten forest mushrooms before this stream, I'd be having a great time with these maps, says Ace Magic. And let's take it across to the Whirly Durly. And draw these 5 prizes. Then 2 trivia, guys. We're going back to the Norse mythology. Some or more obscure questions. 2 more coming up. Ethan22, this is your spin. Good luck. And 0.5 XRP. Leb. This is Leb's spin. A nice big chunk of schmeckles for Leb. 18 schmeckles. That's some math I can do in my head. 12 multiplied by 1.5. And this is with thanks to Master Plan. 18 schmeckles coming your way, Leb. Very, very nice prize. Probably the biggest prize given away so far today, I'd say. Yeah, easily. Easily. Well done. Bravo. Okay. Dodes, this is your second spin. You got 0.5 XRP last time. Are you going to go back-to-back 0.5s? I think you are. So we'll lift up the first win to 1 XRP and save me from a payout. 1 less transaction. Okay, Surreals, this is your spin. I feel like Surreals is watching us in the background. Looks like 0.75 XRP for Surreals. Of course, 0.5 with the multiplier for being a subscriber. Next up is Stunt 70. First marble yeeted. The final spin for game 10. It might be some Zoj or Dude. And it's Zoj. 500 million Zoj for you, Stunt 70. All right, that is yours. And now, 2 more trivia questions. Ah, awesome. Cyrus has got a homie in the car with him. Tell him to download the fucking Viking Rise game. All right. Trivia. Are you ready? Okay, this is a strange one, but I did ask for strange questions. In the Prose Edda, I'm going to type it out because I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Proseedda. In the Prose Edda, what absurd mistake did Thor, Loki, and their companions make while sleeping in what they thought was a large hall during their journey to Utgard? In the Prose Edda, what absurd mistake did Thor, Loki, and their companions make while sleeping in what they thought was a large hall during their journey to Utgard, or Utgard, Utgard? Fake Hammer says Cool Jack. That's not the answer I have here. Giant's Glove says Quinton Street. But what about the Giant's Glove, Quinton? Ace Magic said they're being deceived by illusions. And I think I'm going with Faith. They're sleeping in the Giant's Glove. The mistake they made is they didn't realize that the hall that they were in was actually inside of the giant Skrymir's glove. The hall was specifically in the thumb of the glove. And Faith XRP, you're on the winner's board. Congratulations. Look at that. Gone Rogue installs the game. Another 5 USD to the tally, baby. Let's go. And Rachuli's here. Rachel guessed that as well. You just missed it. Rachuli nearly got that right. That was close, Rach. Faith was just a second ahead of you on my screen. All right, we'll get the next one out. Good luck, guys. Okay, this is one that I actually know, I think, at least. And I might ruin the answer here, but there's a correlation with The Hobbit and potentially where J.R.R. Tolkien stole this idea from. Potentially. In the poem Alvismul, how did Thor defeat the all-wise dwarf Alvis, who wanted to marry his daughter? If you know The Hobbit, it's probably a big hint, particularly to do with the mountain trolls. It wasn't about stealing a ring or a wisdom contest. Faith, I like the wisdom contest. Are you getting into the golem in the cave? But no. It wasn't a battle of wits or riddles. I can see where your thoughts are going. Faith, he caused the dwarf to turn into stone. Absolutely. But how? How did he do that? And oh man, it's like I want to merge Faith's and Ace's answers together. I think I'm giving it to Faith. Causing the sunlight. Oh, it's so close. I want some clarity. Faith, you're fucking on the money. You're on the money. Just get the answers typed out correctly. Ace. Do I give it to both of them? I'm going to give it to Ace. I'm giving it to Ace. So yes, very similar to some themes in The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. But in this case, Thor kept him talking until sunrise, turning the dwarf into stone. So Ace Magic, that's 3 trivia wins for you, sir. And Faith and Ace, let's go. Let's draw yourselves a prize. Faith, you go first. Oh, my favorite. 5 schmeckles for you, Faith. 10 to the burn. Brings us up to 99, so I think we're definitely going over. And Ace, your third spin. You won 2 XRP worth of Dude, 3 XRP just straight up, and 0.75 XRP, so we'll make it 3.75 XRP. Save ourselves a transaction. So that's 5.75 XRP worth of value into your pocket today, Ace. And you're sitting on the winningest winner at the moment with 3 wins for this stream. And we'll bring it all the way back to marbles, ladies and gentlemen, for the final 5 games, starting with game number 11, which is on your screen now. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. 11, 12, 13, and 14. 2 games apiece. Game number 15. 15 prizes to finish off the stream. We're in the streets of Italy. A family-friendly street, I'd say. With all the kids' bikes. It's like... It's quite a large number of bikes with training wheels, right? In one place.
Let's get ready to rumble!
And there's our finish line over here. That's where we're heading. That's where we are. 64. That is equal to our max. One more gets us to a new max. But let's hit that start button. The countdown's begun. The final 5 games are upon us. And there's Watsana, 65. A new max to get the final games of the stream across the line. Let's go. 65 is locked in. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to 100 schmeckles to the burn on the dot. With the upcoming burn from the MU Dark Epoch gaming campaign. The One of One's NFT auctions. Very close to starting up again. It will be 6 weeks of auctions, 6 weeks of voting for the next 6 ideas. And of course, a lot of XRP generated to buy and burn schmeckles. We need to make sure that these NFTs sell for an XRP price which justifies continuing the One of Ones. Because if it's not the case, then that's what's going to trigger me to pull the pin on the One of Ones and move towards a different idea, of which I have many, and of which the Alice in Wonderland idea is really sticking with me right now. And we got Pave in the lead. I reckon, this is my theory, the Tool NFT alone will justify that the One of Ones continuing. Like, I would pay big bucks for that Tool NFT, I'm telling you. And the fact that there's only one. Oh, it's so good. Pave, Elastra, Mad Killer, top 3 right now. It's only top 2. So one of you will not win. At least one of you. Let's see where this map goes. Oh, we're going straight to the finish line. All right. 90s anime style, said Fly By Night. We've actually got a Dragon Ball Z themed One of One. And that's kind of the beauty of the One of Ones as well. Like, we can put up any ideas we like. So if there is a specific 90s anime style that you want to see in a One of Ones Fly By Night, let me know, because I'll add it to the ideas to get to the next vote. So when we're selling the next 6 NFTs, the community has the opportunity to vote, and 1 schmeckle in your bag equals 1 vote. So that's how the votes work. The more schmeckles you hold, the more power your vote has. And we will, see where it lands. The highest 6 voted upon ideas become the next 6 ideas for the One of Ones collection. And if we don't have 6 clear winners, the beauty is I get the say. I get to call it. Dragon Ball Z is still making new shows. I actually didn't know that. That's fucking wild. There was a 3D show called Reboot. I've never heard of that one, personally. All right, Mad Killer, Parve, top 2. There are winners. And Mad Killer, that's actually your second win for the day. Very nice, bro. And Mad Killer actually donated his last victory to the burn. So let's see what we can get you this time, Mad Killer. Parve JP is in. No world record, so let's move straight on. Dragon Ball Super. Broodster in dead last. His bro's making sure everyone sees that. Can't find the maps. Where are they gone? Here they are. Oh, wait. Let's go for a Rumble Royale. It was requested a little bit earlier. I think it was Tim that requested it. How about the Lagoon? The Lagoon looks cool. Alright, so this is going to be the last 2 marbles standing. And unfortunately, we're going to have to wait till the finish because we do get resurrections from time to time. And I won't lie, this looks very much like the X-Meme NFT. It's like an angle from here, but it's like a ghost ship. I want that across the sail to say X-Meme. And there's some schmeckles, some ghostly schmeckles hanging off it. Yeah, Tim the Drummer's a fucking legend. So Stone, if you missed it, he dropped 10 XRP on the stream on prizes, sponsorship prizes. Exclamation mark and play. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourselves loaded up for a Battle Royale, last marble standing. And if you're into Battle Royales, I'm happy to say that later on today, Leb is putting on a Battle Royale in our Discord. And you don't have to be a holder of schmeckles. You don't have to hold NFTs. You can just be a fucking blow-in. And you can join in and win yourself some schmeckles. So it's not a bad deal. Just make sure you have that Schmeckles trust line set and get yourself set up with the Schmeckles tipping bot in our Discord. Jump in, play some games, win some schmeckles. That's what it's about. Of course, if you're trying to win schmeckles through our giveaways, you got to hustle because November is closing in fast. We're already in fucking June, believe it or not. November's going to be here before you know it. And of course, with our 5th year anniversary coming up in November, we are cutting off schmeckles giveaways, giving our glorious token an opportunity to really mature. It's been 5 years of fundamental foundation building where we are distributing our token. It's now been out in the public's hands for almost 5 years. Once we hit that 5-year mark, we cut the tap. We turn the tap off. And it's all about what you can buy and stack. And all we're going to do from our side is fucking burn. We're going to buy and burn and 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 buy and burn. We're going to burn and fucking burn until only the most diamond of diamond hands knows what a fucking schmeckle feels like. And that's our future. That's our fucking future. It's going to be insane. It really is. Of course, there's patience involved. There's patience involved. You've got to be fucking patient for our style of project. It's not the come in, make $1 million and fuck off style of project. It's an experiment. It's very unique. We are definitely not everyone's cup of tea, and that's fucking fine. But yeah. I'm really excited about the future. I'm really excited to hit that 5-year mark. If you guys have been around me, it's always been that 5-year fundamental plan. That's always been our foundation, is 5 years. That's our beginning. That's our origin story, is what's happened and up until November this year. That's our origin. That's just the beginning. If we become an overnight success in the following years, you're going to know it's not a fucking overnight success. It's been built. It's been built fucking day by day, week by week, holder by holder. We're going to get there, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you that. It's just a matter of time. Who's got the time? The model's there. The model's legit. The model's been run many, many, many times through many checks and balances. It all checks out. It all checks out. All right. Exclamation mark and play. I think I've forgotten to draw the prizes, so let's go and do that. Mad Killer, let's get you your next spin. Mad Killer the Generous. Here we go. Ooh, the XFT, baby. Oh, thank you, Santiki. Go tell everyone else that because I feel like I've been copping a lot of hate lately. 10,000 XFT. A big shout out to my man Niall. And a big shout out to the IMU TV project. Guys, legit, they have a fucking app. And I'm going to turn off our tunes because I just want to show you how cool this app is. Alright, so we've just put a hold on the no copyright sounds. And guys, iPhone or Google phone or Android, doesn't matter. Go and download the IMUP3 app. When I'm saying it literally took less than a minute to download this app, open it up, and just start playing tunes, I fucking mean it. It was so fast, I couldn't believe how fast it was. And then I can just go through and select any of these songs. Let's go, we'll go Cali Speed, Cali Speedway, Goat Cheese. I've actually heard this song before. You can hit the play button, and that's just going to start streaming. Because it's not local, because it is streaming from the cloud, it took 2 seconds to start. But there we go. The song's playing, right? And this, my favorite part of the app as well. So while it's playing, I can just swipe up and just go about my fucking phone while it's playing in the background. I can go onto my Joey wallet, my Zaman wallet, have a look through. So it's a very, very cool app. The IMU TV project are absolutely killing it. And the beauty is it's not just about music. You've actually got podcasts up there as well. You've got, look at that. We saw the Zoj. You can see the Zoj there, right in the middle there, with the Dipper Toe Show. So we can hit the play button, and we can hear our man, William, talking about Zoj, right? And again, it's downloading from the cloud. It's going to take a couple of seconds to get started, but once it's started, it just flows straight through. Let's see if we can fast forward it. It's probably going to have to download again.
You know, that kind.
What did you do? So are you working?
Man, and there's just endless content on this app. It's really, really immaculate. I'm really impressed with what the guys are doing. Of course, we've asked them to help us build something for the stream. I'd love to have like not karaoke, but a jukebox is what I was thinking. A jukebox style of music player in our stream where you guys can jump onto the IMU TV platform, have a look through their catalog, find a song you like, and actually get it played on the stream. Or maybe it's your own music that you've got up on IMU TV. That's the future that I want to see for our stream. Of course, we are streaming on IMU TV right now. That's why I'm sort of taking this moment to chat about them. Let's get the trust line out for this token. The XFT token for the IMU TV project. There it is. So the app is called IMUP3. IMUP3. We're going to hide that slice. They'll be back again next week. And of course, next up, Parve JP. This is your spin. Good luck. And we hit it again, the +5 -10. Parve has the sub as well. Let's go, baby. Parve, 7.5 schmeckles coming your way. Another 15 to the burn, bringing the tally up to 115 schmeckles to get burned. It's game number 12 on your screen now. We're doing a rumble in the lagoon. Are we ready? Start button's been hit. The countdown's begun. 65 is our max. I didn't write that down. I still got 64 here. 65 is our max. So as you guys try and murder one another, 65 is where we hit again here as well. We've got 2 seconds. Any last minutes joiners? No. 65 it is. So let's go have a look at the guessing competition. Like I said, a few 69s in there. 68 by Metaphysic Clay. So 66 by Shroomies. Oh, Connie and Tony. 65 on the dot.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
So Connie and Tony, I'm not sure if you're here. Cousins of Stone. with 65 on the money. And then I think it was Metaphysic Clay with the 66. No, Shroomies. Sorry, the Shroomies Project with the 66. Metaphysic Clay had the 68. And of course, all of these numbers are in play. So let's see where we land. I'll leave that up so I can reference it again. We're down to 23 marbles already, so lots of death. Oh, she is in here. Meteorite dropping down.
Black hole. It's a top 10 situation.
Wow, this is going so much faster than our usual rumbles. We're down to 7. Cuteness Me has killed 5 marbles. 6 marbles! Cuteness Me! Stay away from her, she's a murderer. Cuteness Me, 7! Oh no! Cuteness Me did all the legwork and Mrs. Athan and Mon Lisa Monica. Alright, Mon Lisa Monica and Mrs. Athan, the last 2 marbles standing. Mon Lisa Monica is in. Mrs. Athan is in. I think it's no sub on either. Yeah, no subs. Alright, well done to you two. I feel like, given that was so fast, I think we can run another one. And this battle stadium probably looks the coolest. I think we've played the Coliseum before. Prime. Maybe we haven't done Prime, so let's give Prime a go. Alright, we're going to do the same. Last 2 marbles. Or should we do... Okay, we might mix it up this time. Just to give people like Cuteness Me a chance. What we'll do is we'll do last marble standing, so the winner. And we'll do the most kills. So Cuteness Me had 7 kills in that last one. So she would have come second if it was under this rule set. So the new rule set for this game. Last marble standing and the marble with the most kills. Exclamation mark and play. Another 2 winners coming up. We'll take it across to the Whirly Durly. We'll spin it up. And of course, Mon Lisa Monica. You get the first spin. Good luck. Awesome. Sex RP. Is Grimmy still in? Is Grimmy? Yeah, Grimmy's still here. Let's go. 26.9 SXRP. The 6-9 in there is absolutely purposeful. So 26.9 SXRP tokens. Mon Lisa, I will drop that trust line for you. Just to make sure you've got that. Mon Lisa, make sure you have that trust line. If Mon Lisa doesn't have the trust line, and we try and pay that out, of course, that prize will end up with our NFT holders giveaway. Like I said earlier, guys, we missed last week's NFT holders giveaway. So what I'm doing is I'll draw the prize today. And then we're going to draw another one midweek this week. And then we'll do the next one next weekend. So we'll just do a double this week. So don't be fooled. Don't be surprised. It's going to happen. And Mrs. Athan, this is your spin. Hubby has won 2 Schmeckles and 0.5 XRP. And you're coming in and getting the big one. The 5 Schmeckles. Another 10 to the burn. Where was I going with worrying about getting over 100 Schmeckles? Because here we sit at 125 Schmeckles to the burn. Very, very nice. All right, game 13's on our screens. Exclamation mark and play. I'm just going to take a short little break. All right. I might just quickly check on the our tally for Vikings Rise, and we're over 400, so 417 is where we sit. If I buy a $20 pack, it gets us 25. I'm just sort of tallying up in my head if it's possible that we make 500. And I think it might be. I think if we want to hit the 500, the best way we can do it is get another 16 people in on the install the game. And that's going to be our big boost. But I'll probably do that $20 pack. I probably will buy one because I'm aiming for 22. So it'll be 25 plus 15. So you got 40 just there. And then if we get a few more installs, we'll see. Make another post about it. Yeah. I might, Brunster. I might share the old post and just do like an update. All right. I think we can get there. I think we can hit the 500. So exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet, guys. 61 marbles ready for a Royale. 65 remains our max. Dak Woodies is hoping for the 86. I don't know if we're going to get to the 86, but there's 62. Let's hit the start button. The countdown's begun. The two prizes for this one, guys. The last marble standing and the marble with the most kills. It could be the same marble. But if it's anything like the last game, it's two distinct people. And 65 is where we sit again. So 65, our max 3 games in a row. OX Chib. There must be 2 guesses of 65 then, because I'm looking at one from Connie and Tony. And it says 65. I'm going to scroll down and look for yours. And Chib also with 65. And I think it's a whole day earlier. So I've got Chib on June 5th. And Connie and Tony on June 6th. So Chib, if it is 65 when we wrap up today, you're absolutely ahead of Connie and Tony. So that's unfortunate for Connie and Tony. But who knows? The numbers may go up from here. 65, 3 games in a row. Feel like we're missing our tally on this one. I don't know who's in the lead on the kills. So I'm going to have to wait for the recap. It's going to be a surprise. And there's a whirlwind. Tornado.
Top 10 situation.
Oh wait, here we go. We got the leaderboard now. So Obtuse always with 5 kills. So Obtuse is been knocked out. So 5 kills. If Gone Rogue can get a couple more in. I haven't really thought about what happens if it's a tiebreaker. I'll have to flip a coin. All right, the 4 goes down. So the 5 from Obtuse always seems to be the lead. Unless there's some more kills from one particular individual here. Chaco with the 4. Okay, so I think 5.
We have a winner.
Mon Lisa again? What? So Mon Lisa Monica back-to-back victories in the Rumble Royale. Let's have a look. I think the 5 is the most kills. So Obtuse always with the 5 absolutely is the most. So let's lock that in. Obtuse always is the second winner. Everyone's calling for the rig. It's been rigged. Obtuse always is in. There's our top 2. We've got 2 games to go. We're going to bring it back to the track racing for game number 14. See if anything new's been created. Nothing yet. Okay. 94, 98, 90. The yeet rates are a bit higher there. So we'll go down to this one. World Aleatory Race. I don't know what that word is. Aleatory. A-L-E-A-T-O-R-Y. Aleatory describes something that depends on an uncertain event, chance, or luck, rather than a fixed plan.
Aleatory.
Aleatory. Aleatory. Aleatory. I don't know that word. Cool fucking map. The World Aleatory Race. Man, what a fucking cool track this is. There's been some really cool songs for free no copyright songs. I'm really curious to see what comes back from YouTube. If it's going to ping us or not. Yeah, there's been a few really good ones. Need to take it across to the whirly-durly Monlisa Monica. You got yourself some SXRP tokens on your last spin. And some XRP on this spin. 0.5 XRP for your bag. Pump it up, baby. Obtuse always with the sub. This is your spin. The jackpot is still up and about. If it doesn't pop this game, though, we get the max jackpot, the 15 XRP next week.
I got a fever.
So 0.75 XRP for Obtuse always.
It's more cowbell.
Game 14, another 2 winners coming up. And then, of course, 15 winners on game 15. 65 is our max. We're sitting low on 53 here. 54 now. Lots of sound bites coming through. Actually, I should quickly check is the...
fever. And the
Gotta
only
be-
prescription is more cowbell.
Is there gotta be karaoke on? It is. Alright, gotta be karaoke's on. So, I have said before, if we do have Sunday games,
And
my
the
time,
only
of course,
prescription is more cowbell.
we try and support Gotta Be. So I think that's where we're going to hit it up today. Instead of raiding, let's go across and raid Gotta Be's karaoke space. And I'll drop the link in here at the back end of the stream.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Mr. Sand said the pump it up will be the copyright strike, and it actually does get us strikes. It's in a specific country, and I think it's Germany. I think it's Germany anyway. I'm not sure. All right, 62 marbles. I think that's enough. Let's hit that start button. 65 is our max. 63 now. 63, 64. 2 more. Never had a copyright strike for that one, which is interesting. I Will Survive has not got us a violation. Okay, 64. We've got 1 game to go. So OX Chip with the 65 guess. It's still going to be tight, brother. The final game is 15 winners. So we're going to give it a little bit more time to allow people to join. Of course, if you're watching along on X YouTube or IMU TV, we've got a QR code on the bottom left-hand side of the screen so you can scan it up on your mobile and come straight across here to Twitch, where you can participate in the games, particularly the final game, Game 15 with 15 prizes. One of the biggest giveaways we do here at Schmeckles. Lots of opportunity. Don't jinx it. I feel like it's my job, Chibi. Alright, I have no idea who's leading the pack here. It still blows my mind that OX Chib isn't like... I think it's Chib's Japanese. Is that what we landed on? But Chib is actually... Would you say New York? Yeah, New York. New York. New York. Alright, what are we doing? I don't know what the fudge these guys are doing, but they're just stopped. They're just stuck. I'm wondering if there's like a trigger that these marbles are going to hit to allow them to move forward. But we're a minute over the finish. Holy shit, what's going on? Did we break the game? Where's the soundbite? Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. This might be some shit. But we might get 5 winners from this, the crew up here. Oh, we've already had a yeet, so we've at least got 1 winner. And it looks like Obtuse Always is absolutely headed towards the finish line. And there he goes. Obtuse Always is in again.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Thank you very much, Quinton. Lightweight's in. Gangster's in. So there's our top 3. Oh wait, what am I talking about top 3? It's top 2. I've lost my mind. It's Obtuse Always and Lightweight. We're good. We're done. I'm thinking of game 10. This is game 14. So Obtuse Always is locked in and loaded. Lightweight is in as well. So lots of people finishing with 2 wins. But Ace Magic, I think it is, has the 3. So Ace Magic with the winningest winner. Whereas my marbles, I lost my marbles a long time ago, Quinton. All right, Obtuse Always. There you have it on the screen. Lightweight there in second place as well. The technical difficulties are in my brain, ladies and gentlemen. Leo. Oh, you've missed it. We've been talking about it plenty today. So we're over 400. I think it's about 417, I think we said. I'll have another look shortly. And let's have a look at where we're going to land for this final game. The new crazy idea. Beautiful Portals Road. Should we give the Portals a go? I get nervous with Portals. But let's do it. Game 15 coming up. Obtuse Always and Lightweight about to get a spin. Serenity. A Butterfly. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So segregated parts of the track. And the connective tissue are the portals. We need 15 winners in this game, but let's draw some prizes before we start to talk about the winners for game 15. Plenty of acid trip maps this today, Tim. We go to the Whirly Durly. So, Obtuse Always, this is your spin. 0.75 XRP was your last win, literally the last spin. And you're going to get my favorite slice on this one, buddy. 7.5 Schmeckles coming your way. Fucking hope I have enough to do all this. If I don't, I'm going to have to buy some to burn some. And another 15 to the burn. So 140 Schmeckles to the burn. Next up. Lightweight. Let's go. No way. Stop. Fuck yeah. We hit it again. I'm getting nervous. I probably don't have enough Schmeckles, but we'll make it work. 7.5 Schmeckles coming your way. Lightweight. Another 15 to the burn. So the heart of the ledger will give me some more Schmeckles to play with. And I think I'm convinced now that I'm going to take out... So it's 10k Schmeckles that has been sitting in a lockbox for over a year. Once that 10k lands, of course, these are 10k that I've personally purchased myself. But once that 10k lands, I'm just going to fucking burn 5k straight off the bat. We're going to make Visitor 11 have a heart attack with his little tally, his burn tally. And then the other 5k, what we'll do is we'll use as much as we can. Sorry, just fixing the cables here.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble
the other
gum.
5k we'll use to get us through to November. So it's going to be in giveaways as well as burns on the stream. And then whatever we don't get through by November, we'll just burn the rest. And then my holdings will be whatever's sitting in my ledger. And any other prizes, hey, I'll look to buy some and load up our tip bot in Discord. We'll probably have no Schmeckles prizes on the stream, which is going to be fucking sad because I love the Schmeckles prizes on this stream. But yeah, we're gonna have to mix things up, change it, lock down our Schmeckles, guys. Oh, Surreals, please download, bro. Absolutely, man. We need, I think, 13 more. So let's go have a quick look now. So this is our whirly-durly heading into game 15. Of course, the jackpot's still up there. But Surreals, man, that's $5 towards us. So you definitely want to do it if you can. So anyone who hasn't downloaded, guys, come on. This is our Schmeckles. If you're a Schmeckles token holder, that's a no-brainer. Download the game, $5 towards buying a Burning Schmeckles. 5 USD, mind you. I'm not talking about the measly Australian dollars. I'm talking about the American USD. So 417 USD is what we've raised so far. And we've got 16 spots remaining for a fresh install. So 16 more people. Mad Killer. You're such a handsome legend, James. Singular James, not a plural James. For burning so many Schmeckles. Man, it's me trying to help you guys get to where I am in my mind with this project, with this token that we've built. It really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity what we have here. The model is so ludicrous and unique that I don't think it will happen again in the way we've done it. Just due to greedy people. Like, other devs are probably way too greedy to establish it. I've given away way more Schmeckles than was ever first planned. So we gave away literally all of them at the start. Bought a bunch back. Retained some for the project so we could give them out slowly. Gave all those out. All the Schmeckles I'm giving out now have been Schmeckles that I've personally purchased. We're running out of those. I've got 50k locked up on my ledger. I'm not going to touch those for a very long time. So that's just locked up, gone to sleep, literally offline. It's not even online. So I'd have to transfer them back online into a Joey wallet or something to actually do anything with them. But they're sitting offline. Everything else that's remaining is sitting in either the project wallet or my personal wallet, or in the tip bot, or in the buy bot. So the buy bot's working at buying and burning some more. And then we got the 10k in the heart of the ledger. So I'll get those out. I'll burn 5k straight away. And the other 5k hopefully gets us through to November. But if you legends show up and we burn more and we burn faster than that coming through to November, then I'm going to have to put my hand in my pocket and buy some more Schmeckles to get those burns done, to be completely frank. Because, yeah, we'll keep it going until November. And we'll try and keep the burns going as well. So what we might do, I'm just trying to think. We might still have some slices on the whirly-durly where you don't actually receive anything, but I go and buy and burn some Schmeckles. And maybe that's just something fun that we can do, and a way that we can fill that whirly-durly up with Schmeckles-related content, you know? All right. Stream elements. Let's get it done, guys. Let's try and hit that 500 USD. That'd be fucking cool if we can. Like I said, I'm still going to put a bit more effort in. Yeah, this one comes up every stream. The in-game budget is if we spend $80 in-game, but it doesn't make sense to me because it never registers. So it says use your campaign link to download the game and then buy in-game credits, and we've done that, but it just doesn't add up, so I don't understand. Oh, hold on, this is something I haven't seen. If streaming with an emulator, but we're not. So that emulator stuff would... Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, is it suggesting that I need to use an emulator for this to work? I don't think so. So it really should just be... I think I know what it is. I think I just worked it out. Hey, Bruins, I think I know what it is. So I fucked up because I log in with my James Ray XRP Twitch account. I think in future I need to use my Schmeckles XRPL account. Because then if I spend $80 as the host of the campaign, I think that's what it is. And it's not adding up now because I'm not using the Schmeckles XRPL account. Either way, I don't think I'm going to be spending $80 on the game. So I'll be honest, I probably won't. There we go. Surreals installs the game. Another $5 to the tally. So we'll see this jump up to 422. Thank you, Surreals. Absolute legend. Yeah, we do discover more each time. We're building. We're growing. All right. Here is our whirly-durly. We're heading into game 15. We've drawn all the prizes, right? Or am I going crazy? Yeah, we have. Okay. So the prizes that are locked in, ladies and gentlemen, first place, second place, third place, first marble yeeted, last marble to successfully cross the finish line. I now need 10 numbers or 10 places from you of where you believe your marble's going to land. So try and guess where your marble's going to land. I get a 17 and an 11, a 13, a 9, a 27. Fourth marble yeeted. A 24. A 9's already up there. 33, 18, one more. 29. I missed 29. All right, I got 29 in. Okay, we have our 10. Dag Woodius. Bro, are you sure you want to make that commitment? Dag Woodius just said he's going to burn a fifth of his bag on the 5th of November. That is crazy talk, brother. But I'm not going to fucking stop you. That is unreal. November, here it comes. All right. Fly By Night's born on the 5th of November? No way. No way. That's a cool birthday to have, man. All right. Let me get this order. Sort range. No, I did it back to front. Go back and do it from A to Z. Right, let's talk through the prizes. Game 15, ladies and gentlemen. First place, second place, third place, 9th place, 11th place, 13th place, 17th place, 18th place, 24th place, 27th place, 29th place, 33rd place, last place, first marble to die, fourth marble to die, 15 prizes, game 15, exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit yet. We've got a new fucking max. 67 marbles are sitting ready to go. I'm sorry, Chib. 68 is where we're at now. Any last joiners? Now is your chance. Exclamation mark and play. You must be here with us on Twitch. It doesn't work if you're on YouTube. It doesn't work if you're on IMU TV. It doesn't work if you're on X. You need to be here with us on Twitch. If you're not already, it's probably too fucking late. So come give us a follow on Twitch either way. And you can join in on future games. Of course, we do this every week, except for when my computer explodes, which has happened twice. So there's been 2 times in 4.5 years when my computer said no. And unfortunately, we were unable to stream. But it's been a weekly feat otherwise, other than those 2. 2 times in 4.5 years, not fucking bad. I feel like there's a 3rd time when I got married and I was on my honeymoon. But I think we did a makeup stream. Actually, no, there is a 3rd time when my brother passed away. When my brother passed away, I think I might have taken 1 or 2 weeks off. But hey, let's call it 4 times in 4 years. All right, so yeah, computer says no. Yeah, exactly. A bit of British comedy there. All right, here we go, guys. Game 15. Let's get ready to rumble. Don't forget, Leb is hosting Rumble Royale in our Discord. You can go and join in on game number 1 right now in the Schmeckles Discord. Link your account up with the Schmeckles tip bot to get Schmeckles paid straight into your wallet from the Discord chat. Are we ready? Let's hit the start button. The countdown's begun. Let's fucking go. Don't forget, guys, after this, we're going to draw the 15 prizes, burn the Schmeckles, of which we are currently burning 155 plus 3, 158. And then we're going to go and raid the karaoke. So we're not going to go straight here through Twitch. Instead, we're just going to go across to X, where Gotta Be and Lady K host karaoke each week. Oh, 2 yeets off the bat. I don't know if Chibi or Quinton was first. I think it was OX. Chib goes first. So Chib, you missed out on the guessing competition, but I think you get yourself a prize regardless for being the first marble yeeted. Now, that's been 3, so the next marble yeeted also gets a prize. But of course, we'll wait for the recap. And there's Neo Matrix. So Neo, I'm pretty sure you just got yourself another prize as well. Discord link. I think Mr. Sand just dropped it. Yeah, that's the Schmeckles XRPL Discord. I've never seen that reboot I just gone over to our Discord. Bruce, I've never seen that before in my life. Never. All right, 64 marbles still on the track, making their way through. 158 is the tally we have so far on how many schmeckles are going to be burned. But of course, 15 spins of the whirly-durly with lots of... We've got 2 plus-minus slices up there, which are quite significant. So we'll see where we end up. Over Drunk Cuteness Me and Fly By Night, the top 3 right now. Athan's in the mix as well. Of course, we've got our winningest winner currently, who is Ace Magic. Where is Ace Magic? Is Ace here? Is Ace still here? Was Ace one of the yeets, or I just can't see him? Right, so hard for my eyes to track with all that, but I can't see Ace. Hey, we got Athan in the lead. Stone now in second place. Cuteness Me in third place. Oh, Ace is here. Okay, Ace just said he just saw his marble. So Ace is our current winningest winner with 3, but there's a lot of people with 2. So if Ace gets the 4, he locks in his victory for sure. If it's 3, he might be tied with someone like Athan here, who's about to get his 3rd win. There he goes. 3 wins for Athan. Stone is in second place. Cuteness Me in 3rd. Let's start filling up the spreadsheet. So Athan 22. Now equal first place with 3 wins with Ace Magic. Stone's first win. Stone XRPL with the sub. Cuteness Me gets redemption for the Rumble before, where she had the most kills but no prize. Next is 9th place in Sentiki Surf. I can see you there. So Sentiki Surf locked in, brother. You are in. The next prizes are 11th, 13th, 17th, 18th, 24th, 27th, 29th, 33rd, 4th yeet, 1st yeet, last place. So let's start making our way through. The 11th is the Destroyer gets a win. The Destroyer 79. Guys, if you are leaving us, thank you so much for being here. We're back again next week, so jump back in. 13th place, Dad's Gaming. Armin gets a win. Another win. 17th place, Dodes gets another win. So Dodes goes up to 3, I think. Yes, he does, Dodes. That's your 3rd win as well. So currently Dodes, Athan, and Ace Magic all sitting on 3 wins. 18th place is Tender. '24th place, Mr. Sand. And that's actually that's a Schmeckles win. Is it? Wait, no, Mr. Sand is the one that you win with. Sorry, I get confused. Toonami is the feeder. So you actually get a victory here, Mr. Sand. Great to see. 27th place, Master Plan is in and Ace Magic misses out. So we're going to have multiple winningest winners, guys. So please stick around. So that's you, Athan, Ace Magic, and Dodes Junes Crypto. Please stick around, guys, because you're going to get an opportunity to nominate 5 XRP in buying XRPL tokens of your choice to go up on the Whirly Durly next week. 29th place, Gerard ETH. And look at that, Mike Laugh from the Laugh Project is here. Dropping a sub. You're a fucking legend, Mike. Thanks for being here, brother. Gerard ETH33 locked in 29th place. 33rd place now, Tim the Drummer. Let's go, Tim. Tim is in. Tim. Oh my God. Mikey is dropping 5 gifted subs. Taco Tiana, Ruby Salo, Eric Bugs, Brian O'Brien, and Jenstone Della Rosa. Congratulations. Make sure you say a big thank you to Uncle Mike, hooking you all up. I do not believe any of you will have a prize change, but that's okay. It hooks you up for 1 month worth of 1.5 times multipliers on your Schmeckles and XRP prizes. All right, the 4th yeet. Oh, wait, last place is probably the next one we'll see on our screen. So let's check out last place. Obtuse always does it. Is that 4? All right, I think that's 4 winningest winners, guys. Damn, you guys are going to send me broke. That's 20 XRP worth of prizes up on the Whirly Durly next week. All right, our first yeet, OX Chib, absolutely was you, sir. So you miss out on the guessing competition, but you get a prize here. OX Chib is it. And then the loser we got already. It's the 4th yeet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is Neo Matrix 589. So for all you non-winners, I'm so sorry, guys. We are headed to the Gotta Be Karaoke after this. I can grab you that link right now. Share, copy link. So this is where we're going to head if you're heading off now. Otherwise, everyone else, let's get through the rest of the stream and then we'll head off over there as well. So we're going to say goodbye to Marbles. Mike comes in and doesn't get to enjoy a chance at a victory. Sorry, Mike. We'll have to jump back in next week. So we'll shut this baby down. We'll bring up the Whirly Durly. And let's get these last 15 prizes out. So we're starting with 8th and 22. I will just get a confirmation on the winningest winners. Usually we lock it in on 3. But I think because we missed last week, if it's 4, that's okay. We'll go with 4. My favorite slice just hit. But let me quickly get these out with Grok. Can you tell me who won 3 times or more, please? Okay, the +5 -10 and 8th and no sub. So 5 schmeckles for your bag. What else did you win? 8th and 2 schmeckles. So we'll make it 7 schmeckles, a single payment, make it easier. And then we'll add 10 to the burn, bringing our tally up to 168. Next up, Stone from the X-Meme Project. Good luck, Stone. Let's go. Ooh, just missing that big old schmeckle slice, but 0.5 XRP will make it 0.75, of course, with his sub. Next up is Cuteness Me. Let's go. Hey, great to have you here, KB. You take care, brother. And anyone else running off, have a great week ahead. We'll see you back here again next week at our regular time. So only 6 days in between now and our next stream, guys. 0.5 XRP for you, Cuteness Me. Next up is Santiki Surf. Let's go. Somehow that's going to hit the 0.5 XRP as well, isn't it? Oh my god. Santiki, 0.75 XRP for you. Alright, the Destroyer. This is your spin. And it's a Remember the 5th of November NFT. And it's one of the Mad Lab Zoja's NFT number 9. Next up is Dad's Gaming. Armin, this is your spin. Good luck. You take care, Stunt. Oh, we got some dude. All right, thanks to Tim the Drummer. 94.6 million dude tokens. That's 2 XRP worth of dude. And here is the trust line. Dad's Gaming. Dad's Gaming, that's a trust line. Make sure you have it set. No trust line just means that prize will be recirculated in our NFT holders giveaway. Unless it's schmeckles, of course, and then we'll burn them. Doge Junes Crypto, this is your spin. I will say there's quite a few of you who haven't accepted NFT offers from previous streams, guys. Make sure you're accepting your NFT offers. They expire after 1 month, and we're going to bring them back in and give them away. NFT number 5 here. Another Remember the 5th of November NFT. We get a prize, a lovey fish, a love fish. A new emoji. Thanks to our hype train. All right, Tender 9595, this is your spin. Some plus and minus, or it might be the big winningest winner slice, just not enough. All right, so it's a +2. 2 schmeckles for your bag, another 4 to the burn. It brings our tally up to 172 schmeckles to be burned. Mr. Sand, you're up next. This is your spin. Good luck. Jackpot is still up there, up for grabs. Man, the 0.5s. All right, the 0.75 XRP because you get the multiplier. Coming your way, Mr. Sand. Master Plan is next. Let's go, Master Plan. And yes, we do have 4 winningest winners. So we'll wait for this spin. Master Plan, 0.75 XRP coming your way as well. And our 4 winningest winners today, let's tag them. Dodes Junes Crypto, Ace Magic, Athan22, and Obtuse Always. Guys, you have the opportunity now to nominate where 5 XRP is spent for prizes on the Whirly Durly next week. Usually we cap it at 3. We're going to entertain the 4 this week because we missed out last week. So you can nominate any token on the XRP or you can say XRP itself. Dodes has gone with Schmeckles. So 5 XRP worth of Schmeckles will be up on the Whirly Durly next week. Ace Magic's got Schmeckles as well. Who else did we have? Athan and Obtuse Always. Obtuse has got Schmeckles too. All right, so far that's a 15 XRP Schmeckles buy, and then of course distributed through our slices up here. And then there's the cap. Athan with Schmeckles as well. All right, all 4 of you locking in the Schmeckles. So we'll get a nice big 20 XRP Schmeckles buy, and we'll divide those into 4. Then throw 4 new slices up on the Whirly Durly. Lots of Schmeckles up there next week.
No. No.
Okay, Gerard Eth, you're up next. Leo, just one big fucking slice. All right, if Ace Magic, Athan, Dodes, and Obtuse Always agree, I will do that. But I need all 4 of you to agree to do it in one slice. And it'll be a 20 XRP worth of Schmeckles win. That's fucking risky. It's fucking risky that the winner just goes and sells them. If the winner was to do it, I'd fucking blacklist them. Destroyer says don't do it. Yeah, it's probably too risky, eh? Because 5 XRP is already a solid buy. Obtuse says nah. Okay, so we're not going to run that one, guys. But hey, good for thinking. Gives us ideas for future. Gerard Eth, this is your spin. Oh wait, that was Gerard Eth's spin. Sorry, 0.5 XRP is yours, Gerard Eth. Now I'm fucking confused. Hold on. I'm going to go watch the recap. To validate. Just because I don't know what I just said. So we hit the 0.5 before. And then I spoke forever. And then I spun a 0.5 again. So it is a 0.5. So this prize on your screen is Tim the Drummer. So Tim, with the sub, it gives you the 3 Schmeckles in your bag. And then it gives us 6 to the burn. Which means our tally is now 178 Schmeckles will be burned. Obtuse Always, you're up next. This is your spin. Hey, Tim's happy with his Schmeckles win. Obtuse Always is going to get the XRP as well. So 0.75 XRP coming your way. And I might just link that in with the previous prize. And we'll make it 1.5 XRP coming your way. Plus the 7.5 Schmeckles. Last 2 spins. So OX Chib, you're up next. And of course, the jackpot's still up there, guys. 10 XRP is still hiding up there. And it's not the 10, but it's 2, Chibi. It's a nice price. 2 XRP. And the final spin for the day. Neo Matrix. Here we go. And Neo, 2 Schmeckles coming your way. Of course, with the sub, we'll make it 3. And I'll just have a look at what you won previously. Okay, so you got XRP last time. So Schmeckles this time. And ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up. 178 Schmeckles to the burn. This is our whirly durly, so we'll add to that for next week. I'm going to go jump across now to my personal wallet. We're going to burn. Let's make sure I have enough. I do. I've got enough. 178 schmeckles.
Ooh-wee.
So we'll get this burn out. And then we're going to go raid Gotta Be, ladies and gentlemen. We'll check out the karaoke instead of raiding someone on Twitch. Just getting my wallet out to scan this up. We're up to, by the way, we're up to 15.75 schmeckles on our buy bot. So of course I trigger that burn when it hits the 50. So it's 30% of the way there, over 30% of the way there. And 178 schmeckles is going to be burned right now. What we can look forward to this week, guys, is the burn from the MU Dark Epoch. So that's going to come through. Like I said, it may be in my wallet, my bank account already, I should say, not my wallet. Once those funds land, of course, I convert them to XRP. Hopefully we get some more bang for our buck thanks to the price of XRP being a bit lower. So there's one advantage from XRP being lower, right? We get to burn more schmeckles. So that will happen in the next couple of days. Sorry, Gork, you've missed out, brother. We've just finished up. And then, of course, more than likely, this week we'll see the final payment for the one of ones go through to the Urban Monks. So the next 6 NFTs up for sale in the Schmeckles project. The auctions will probably start next week. Pretty exciting. And of course, it's our final week of the Vikings rise. We're trying to get over that 500 USD point. We're sitting now. Let's have a look. Sitting at 422. So what I can definitely say is I am aiming for 22. This is where I'm aiming. I'm currently building my level 21 haul. So that's $15 there. And I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to be able to do it without purchasing a $20 pack. So there'll be at least 25 there, plus the 15. So $40 from me would get us up to 462. So then we just need to fill in that other $38 with you guys. Hopefully you can get some money up on the board. I think Brewster's fighting for 20, level 20 now, so that's potentially $10. If we can get 15 more installs of the game, I should send out the link. If you haven't installed yet, get the install done. And I'll send out a post to try and help you guys share it around and see if we can get more people joining in as well. I think that's about it. We're coming up to the mid-month post as well. So we'll get a mid-month post on our supply, which is going to look pretty good. Fuck, the other thing is Heart of the Ledger. The Heart of the Ledger is going to be released soon. And as soon as I get it, I'm going to burn 5k schmeckles. So I'm going to be fucking a madman, as I usually am. Nothing new to you guys if you've been around the traps for a little while. So 5k schmeckles burned off the front. And then the other 5k, we'll try and use those to get through to November. If they're not gone by November, we'll just burn whatever's left. And yeah, our 5th year anniversary is coming up. So there's a lot actually happening this week. It's probably going to be quite an eventful week in the Schmeckles Telegram, guys, and Discord as well. So stick around. We'll get posts up on X too. I've got a bit of time off of work, so all of this load is easy for me. And we're going to do the NFT holders giveaway. We're going to draw the one from not last week, the week before. We're going to draw that today. Then we're going to do a makeup one for last week in like 48 hours from when I put the next one up there. There's a lot happening. It's pretty exciting, guys. So I'm excited. This run into November is going to be a good one. Of course, 6 weeks of that is going to be filled with buy and burns from our new NFT collection from the Urban Monks. So the new 6 one-of-ones. I'm really fucking excited about the artwork, guys. I can't wait to get it out there. I can't wait to see what the fucking Tool NFT sells for. I hope it's going to be one of our biggest NFT sales, just because the artwork deserves it. It really does deserve it. All right. Let me grab the link. We're going to go across and raid the karaoke, guys, so that we're not raiding via Twitch this time. We're going to go click in and jump in to Gotta Be Karaoke over on X. Here is the link. Oh, you're awesome too, my brother Gork. This is where we're headed. I'm just going to keep on spamming it. So click that link, guys. Head on over. We're wrapping up the stream now. Lots of love. We're going to check in on YouTube, see if we've got any violations for these new tunes, but hopefully look for something a little bit more calm for next week. And of course, the biggest story of all of this, my PC survived. So that's confirmation that I can do the cable management now, get it sealed again because it's sitting here open and it's exposed to all the little dust mites. So we need to give it a nice big blowout from all the dust and wrap it all up in a nice package. And then we're locked in. We're locked in, hopefully, for the unforeseeable future. Lots of love, everyone. Peace out. I'll see you again back here next week. Remember, back to normal time next week. So only 6 days away till our next stream. I love you. Don't forget, if you ain't loving, you ain't living. And on the back it says, you are loved, guys. You are loved. If by no one else, then by me. Peace out, guys. See you next week.
Tutti!